Hello. If you've been keeping up this week, then this is the third video of 3 that I have filmed on this day, Friday the 1st of December. It's cold. My jumper says I wasn't made for winter. And it's cozy. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just pondering because basically this is the second of 2 things that I bought from the same company. I'm just like, you may not be seeing this for one reason or another. This may not be you may not be seeing this as the second video. You may be seeing this as the first video. So I will give you a brief introduction. If you want a bit more waffly detail, then the other video will be under here. I will link to each of them in both videos. But yes, we are opening a Muse Kits box. The very short version, because I could have the long version somewhere else. I ordered the thing on Kickstarter. People have been very good about communication, but they were like, look, it's still going, it's still building, but it won't be ready before Christmas. So, 1, have a voucher that you can give to a friend and say, here's the thing I've bought for you, but unfortunately it's not ready yet. And 2, here, have a discount code for the company we're partnering with, which is Muse Kits. And so I had that voucher, and then I also had the Black Friday weekend sales going on, so I was able to afford myself 2 art kits from Muse Kits, this being the second of them. So technically this one is not a mystery box to me, because 1, I know what I ordered, and 2, I've already opened the first one, so the first one was a mystery, this one is less so. But also Muse Kits do list. Now if I was to get this on a subscription, which they do subscriptions, but for various reasons of finance and personal reasons and just postage and stuff, I've not ordered their kits as a subscription. Multitude of reasons, none of them necessarily good, but just time, space, monies, all that kind of stuff. Not that I never wanted to. I always thought they looked really good. There is a postage issue in there as well, like how much they cost, and then adding on shipping on top of that. So like, is that worth it? So if you're getting it as a complete blind mystery box, then they probably haven't listed all the things that are in the box. So that would be a complete, but because it's a, hey, we've got some XX stock, you can buy it if you want. They do list what's in here. But it's been just long enough that I don't know exactly what's in here. I can't remember exactly what's here. And because this kit is on a similar theme, although not exact to the other kit, I may have conflated what was in one to the other, because like, oh yeah, that one's got that one. So this is this one. It is Muse Kits. They have a thing called Laurel Points, which I've saved up quite a lot for now. They used to be Smart Art, and I've ordered from them before a Smart Art. But yeah, so they've actually, that's something I don't think I mentioned in the first video, is that I ordered a large pricey thing from them, the Jazza Ultimate Creativity box, which I did do an unboxings for. I will link those as well. I ordered that when they were Smart Art. I don't remember, I think they were calling the loyalty points something else back then. It was like maybe star points or, you know, smarty points or whatever, but they've now changed them to Laurel Points, but they carried them over. So especially if you haven't looked in a while, if you had points built up from when they were Smart Art, those points should still be there. I'm just speaking anecdotally for myself, but they did carry over my points even though they changed company branding. So kudos for that. But yeah, that's, so yeah, Laurel Points bonusing stuff. I've got quite a few now. I'm not sure what I'm doing with them. So first up, we have the book. Put that to one side so we have a proper look at it later. Okay, we have the candy, which is rainbow themed. The previous one was also rainbow themed, so that's fun. Pop that there. We have a sharp pointy thing. I actually have a few sharp pointy things now, but they're always useful. So extra handles. So especially if you like decide to invoke someone else into your creativity, like, hey, look, you can. Sorry, I'm trying to get the. I've got ashtray here. There it is. Yeah, it is useful to have more than one sharp pointy thing in case, like, if you've decided to craft with a friend or someone, so they can also have their own sharp pointy thing. and basic safety instructions on the back. Spare blades, obviously. So yeah, always be responsible with your sharp pointy thing. But yeah, I have more than one now. Oh, okay, this is a tiny rake. And if I remember correctly, this helps with keying. Not keying. Is that the word I'm looking for? Scoring. Yeah, when you want something smooth to be less smooth, you use something like this. Okay, cool. We have a tin. A tin for trinkety things. This is actually slightly bigger than I expected, but not too big. And there we go. So what we're using, what the kit craft is, we're doing a tin. 2 tins. Sorry, I'm balancing the box on my knee and I need to move it. We have 4 tins. So we can make 4 complementary tins, trinket tins to decorate and have fun with and put your trinkets in safely. We also have a stamping tool. That's the thing. So we get like a craggy, I would say mosaic, but mosaic's normally equal sized. Like crazy paving or something like that. So that's that design there, which would be interesting. We have, okay, Royal Nanglical. They're good. Soft pastels. Now this is something I did already have. I have lots of soft pastels which I don't use very often because it's not an art medium that I use much because I don't tend to use it. I think if I did, like if I got some like nice sugar paper is like the cheaper version of it, yeah, but that nice kind of textured paper that is coloured and you can like have different kinds of effects on it, I would definitely use my chalks more. They're slightly messy, but yeah. Royal Nanglico Pastel Suaves pueden conseguir muchos colores vibrantes. Los pasteles son hechos de pigmentos de colores pigmentos picados para mantener su apariencia completa y diferente. So there we go, for those of you also learning Spanish. Which basically means many vibrant colours. These pastels are made from fine ground colour pigments to maintain their finished look indefinitely. So there you go. I'm not going to open these because it's all sealed up nicely. But yeah. 12 colours. Looks like there's a square design, which is good because it won't roll away. But yeah, pastels. No, they're I'm not going to. Why don't I open them from the bottom? I lied to you. I can't open them out making too much fuss. Ooh, yeah, you can put about this. Come on, you. Are you taped? Are you going to rip? I don't want you to rip. Come on. Ah, there we go. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. I'm not opening the seal. Oh, hang on. Now that, I don't know how well you're seeing this. It looks pretty bright on the camera. In fact, it looks brighter on the camera than it does. Are you seeing this? Sorry, I'm trying to bring my light closer. I couldn't find my other light, so I'm just using the one at the moment. Okay, that's not a bad angle. There is, as you can see, a foamy thing on top of this. And yeah, if you angle it just right, you can see the colours through it. That is how vibrant those colours are. So take that for what it's worth, but I'm not going to open it up just yet, and I'll keep it as nice as possible for as long as possible. So that is them, and honestly that's kind of a good demonstration of them. If you can see the colour through the foamy, it's a good bright colour. Oh, leave that for a minute. We have the sticker, which looks like a wood kind of design. So it looks like it's etched in. So that's very cute. I like that. We have a big old lump of cold clay, which I haven't used this stuff before. I have got some more of it in the Jazza kits, but I haven't used it yet. So this is a pound of cold clay, curable, oven safe. So if I remember correctly, so cold clay is the one that is like polymer clay, but like slightly different quality type. Not necessarily one's better than the other. This is just does slightly different things. Monster clay is the stuff that you shouldn't cook. Okay, so colour your world in the delights of cosplay deco. Specially formulated traditional polymer clay techniques like caning, makume, gain, and colour blending. Choose from red, yellow, blue, black, white, orange, green. So deco's richness and vibrancy brings your sculpture to life. So it seems like they have less colours, but maybe it's like a different quality. Special hybrid of plastic, rubber, polymer clay that will retain flexibility after curing. I think that might be the key because curvy surface. Unlike other polymer clays, cosplay's unique flexibility imparts a durable, resilient quality that is suitable for endless applications. This includes stop-motion characters, posable figures, and much, much more. The possibilities are truly endless. Also available cosplay doll and cosplay sculpt. So yeah, like a polymer clay, but bendy. I mean, this isn't bendy, it's quite the slab. Again, we're getting a, sorry I say again, spoilers for the other video, but that also had a medium in it that was a pound of medium. So that is, you hear that? That's a big old lump. Okay, we also have, which these are the things I sort of forgot was in there. Not so exciting, although there's a couple styles here that I don't have in my current collection, which is interesting. So I'll see what they say. Paintbrushes. It's paintbrushes. I have plenty of paintbrushes, but if you notice, we've got these two here with a slightly pointy petly tip. Dagger, triangular, filbert, liner. Wait, is that what one was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, this is like a guide for all of the things they do. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think that's a filbert. That's a flat. That's one stroke. An angular. Looks like we've got the triangular one. We've got the fan. Okay, there is one here called round but pointy. I don't know, I'm gonna have to experiment with these, but yeah, we've got some nice pointy ones which I've not seen those before. Unless it is just a really round. Okay, the bigger one does look like it's a proper round. Yeah, you can see the ferrule's circular, whereas this one's flat. So this one looks like a very pointy round, and this one is a flattened out pointy filbert. I don't know, but they look cool. And the ferrule, ooh, triple crimped. And they feel quite stiff at the moment, so I haven't like obviously even been, you know, definitely brand new, definitely fresh. And the last one, which is kind of cool looking, we have a kit of tools. Because obviously when you're doing sculpting and stuff, you want some tools and that. Again, I have some sculpting tools that I've had before in previous kits. Not actually used them yet, but these ones look different from previous. There we go. So I'm just going to grab them out one by one. So we have a scoopy end and a slightly pointy but still kind of flat, so you can see it's kind of flat but then it skinnies out, but it's not sharp, but that is a point. And then a flat scoopy. Oh look, we get a teeny little spoon. Teeny tiny little spoon. Sorry, the focus is terrible this. But yeah, you can see the teeny little spoon. Actually, got a tiny little spoon there, but then also this is flat on the other side, so I guess you could scoop out and kind of do some impressions and cleaning up. Different type of pointy flat edge there. So that's nice. And then the last one, we have an arrowhead that is concave, so you can see, so we've got, again, you could probably use the back and the front, so you could have a scoopy, or you could like do impressions, or like, I guess you could use it to make scales or something. That'd be fun. And then Oh, that's a ball stylus. There you go. So that's the tools we've got. Yep, all metal. No flexion there. That's nice. I like those. That is pretty. And that is what we have. The book. She says, okay. Oh, okay. That's cute. That is cute. I saw the picture before, but I've just kind of worked out what it is. It's like a dungeon. Like a yeah, like a well. An oubliette. Says lots of happy people. Either working for or receiving Muse kits. So that is fun. Welcome. Okay, yep. Notice a change in our branding. We looked at okay, so they've yeah, okay, this must be, that's interesting. This must be when they first went from Smart Art to Muse Kit. So this must be an older kit. But yeah, this is when they moved over. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Polymer clay, a brief history. And then a close-up. So I have got lots of coloured things. I haven't used them a lot recently. And then your tools. So they've got the cars clay, tin jars with lids, 4 pieces. Muse Kit stone texture stamp. So that must be like an exclusive. Stainless steel double-ended sculpting tools, gold. Feather wire texture tool, yep, texturing. Green mixed brush set, 7 pieces. Mixed set of 7 brushes give you a large range of flexibility with artwork this month with an allergy-free alternative to sable hair. Oh, that's cool. Or ball brushes. These fine art brushes hold their shape and maintain their fine points under the toughest conditions. This set features green lacquered handles and nickel-plated ferrules. Cool. Pastels, we've spoken about. The hobby knife, sharp-pointed thing. And the feature. Oh, okay. They tell you what the sweet treat is. Sour power belt. These sugary belts look like they were picked right out of the sky after a rainy day. These rainbow stripe quattro belts are a combination of 4 fruity flavors: strawberry, green apple, tutti fruity, and blue raspberry. Like I said, I'm not going to eat them on the video, but I have a sweet treat for later. Sorry, stray hairs. Okay. Alright, so and then we have ideas for what to do with tins. Now this is cute. So obviously it's presented like a dungeon trapdoor in trapdoor, that was a word I couldn't remember. So yeah, they've got your dungeon-y type trapdoor thing here, but this one's like a stump. That's cool. That's cute. I like that. Does it say you have to cook the tins or? Okay, we always try to bake the clay. Take in. Alright, so you can bake the tins. The only thing, and this isn't necessary because they are based in California, they are giving all the temperatures in Fahrenheit. So if I had a suggestion for Muse kits, it would be to put the alternative Fahrenheit, because America is the only one that uses Fahrenheit. Everyone else uses Celsius. Just saying. But yeah, 130. I would read the instructions on the packet regardless. Pace of you could put in for back time 25 to 30 minutes. Do not overbake it; it will cause the clay to crack and break. Once baked, allow it to cool before handling, and you have to have a cool jar to place it. Yeah, so make a stump. Put your trinkets in a stump. I like that. I hadn't considered that one. And then your art prompts are fortress, village, fairy, stump, which they're kind of basically given us. And then some project pointers. So best ways to use your clay. Skills challenge. Oh, okay. So the skills challenge is the using the stamper and making the trapdoor, which obviously would then require a lot of colouring. Using the chalks. That is cute. I don't know what I like, because I hadn't considered that you could go sort of full ham fantasy with the tins. I was just thinking like, oh, make a little model, like have a little, like put a little figure or something on top, which you could probably still do. But yeah, the idea of just making it something else that you then open up. Oh, there's a tin. I like that. That's cute. See, inspiration. That's what you want. And then the last page is some other lovely people's artwork. So there you go. I like that turkey. That turkey's cool. Tag yourself on the turkey. So I'm trying to get a nice image without the reflection of the light. That kind of works. There you go. Oh, hang on. Oh no, changed my mind. There's foxes. I missed the foxes. Alright, there you go. But yes, that is this kit. So yeah, some cool tools which I didn't have before. Some paintbrushes, which I do have paintbrushes, but not all these style. Plenty of pastels. Plenty of sharp pointy things, but again, you always need them. Clay. Woo! And yeah, clay, pastels. A good collection of items with which to make creativity. And honestly, because I have both of these, there is potential for crossover, I think, which could be fun. So yeah, that is this Muse kits. Again, I paid, I can't remember because I used 2 different discount codes. I actually paid for them separately. They want the one order, which is I think why they came in 2 separate baggies. I don't know if I bought them as one big box, it would have come in, they still would have sent them separately or not. Anyway, I can't remember which one was under which code, but I think they normally retail for about $50, $40 to $50 depending on the kit. I got discount on them, so yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. You're getting a lot for your money. I mean, like, this alone is worth, actually it tells me how much they are, which I didn't actually read out the prices of the things, but yeah, it does actually say. Come on. Yeah, $17 just for this. Like paintbrushes, they're another $12. So you're looking at $30 just for this and this, and you're getting all these other bits and pieces as well. So mileage may vary. You know, you make up your own mind. I'll obviously leave a link to. Well, I can show you. It's there, musekits.com. But yeah, your mileage may vary, whether you think it's a good value for you, but definitely for having got it on discount, definitely good value for me. Again, mileage may vary. Do with it what you want. They obviously, I have on the crafty type ones. They have like lettering ones or graffiti ones or chalk art ones. So, you know, it's not all hands on. Sometimes it is just painting or just drawing. So there was one I was tempted by that I decided against. But it still kind of got, it was like a manga comic art one. And the 2 items in it that I was mostly intrigued by was like a little sketchbook that is just like the panels in it, and then a light box, but like a little tiny light box that's like basically a plastic that the I guess the light shines through it like an LED lights, and that looked cool. But I made my decision and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, that is Muse Kits part 2. Yeah, I think I'll label on that. Sorry, I haven't uploaded the first video yet, so I'm like, okay. But yes, will be Tuesday when this is live. So I hope your start of your week is going well. I hope the rest of your week goes well. And as I said in the previous video, if you're in the north, stay warm. And if you're in the south, I'm talking about the whole entire globe. Sorry, my globe is up there. Yeah, so Northern Hemisphere people, please do keep warm. Southern Hemisphere people, keep cool. Have a good time. And just so you know, I'm not going completely crazy, I do actually have a globe up there. So yeah. Yeah. I was thinking, do I have anything else to say? I don't think I have anything else to say. Except for thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. Loaf says hello. And I will see you next time. I've been Michelle, you've been watching. Have a good day. Bye!